Yo, what's up? It's your man Barz. Nice. Tune in live today on Barz Block on the Big Time Radio Network, www.thetymeradio.com. Again, www.thetymeradio.com. Tune in today. Check us out. We got a dope show, dope lineup of some classic hip hop for you today. And we of course, we're going to do our highlight today on a segment, I Am a Student of Hip Hop, where we're going to highlight some of the original B-boys, as a matter of fact, as well as a prolific graffiti artist on the graffiti scene that's big on the graffiti scene. But we're gonna chop it up today. Of course, it's gonna be about hip hop as always, where we highlight pioneers, all of the legends, and those people, originators of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Where we promote and preserve the culture right here on Barz Block. So check it out right here on Barz Block, Big Time Radio Network, www.tymeradio.com. Peace.
What's that?
I don't hear nothing.
Make sure your headphones up. Turn the volume on the
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
You hear anything yet?
that. Oh yeah, I hear that.
Is that what it was?
I think so. Hold on. I mean, I think so. If not, it'll do. I like it though.
Alright, cool. And I couldn't find the instrumental for You Must Learn, so I'm gonna just use the
For what?
this. For You Must Learn.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'll just use this. Alright. Alright, so we good.
I think that's the one. No, that wasn't it, man.
That might have been, that's the only one I have.
That's the only one you had?
Yeah.
Well,
That might have been it.
Alright.
It was chill vibe, hip hop something. And I knew that's what it was called. And it's like 3 hours long. And I remember having that for you once before.
Alright, well then that's it then.
Alright.
I don't know, it was. 1, 2.
Alright, you ready?
No, I don't hear none of the mic yet.
Oh, I turned it, I don't have it on yet.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. Alright.
Speak again real quick.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Make sure all the mics are off. Okay.
You turning me up? Oh, you, I turned myself up.
I mean, I can turn you up a little bit, but.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
This is good right here. I don't have to yell on the mic.
Alright, well, we're about to start. We can't hear you yet because I got to flip you over. We're about to start. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, we're about to start, man. Barz, he talking to you. Barz, Will talking to you.
What? What's up? Yeah, we ready to start, bro. Oh yeah, what's
It's not
up?
on. It's not on yet.
In the building like a chilled
It's
wind.
not on yet.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it is. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the building like a chilled wind. It's your man Barz Nice. You're now tuned in live to Barz Block on the Big Time Radio Network. Hope y'all had a dope week. I know I did. We got another dope show for y'all today. Playing some classic hip hop. Gonna highlight some prolific hip hop pioneers as usual on our segment of I Am a Student of Hip Hop. So hope y'all tune in live, www.tymeradio.com. You know what I'm saying? We got a dope show. So we're gonna get into some of this hip hop. Hope y'all ready to sit down and just relax. Take a trip back into time. It's your man, the boom bap chemist, Wordsy, Barz Nice the General, aka the Wolfman Black. The Wolfman Black. About to get into this hip hop. We got some funky 4+1. That's the joint.
I didn't know the mic was on.
Just can't do this. Huh? What you said?
So I didn't know the mics were on.
No, I heard it echoing. I
Yeah,
thought it was
I didn't
on.
know it was on.
Still, let's see. I gotta see how this gonna flow. Steve Casanova. I can read it pretty good.
You see what we got coming up, so you can figure out how you want to order it.
What you said?
You see what we got.
Oh yeah.
You want to see what particular order you want it in.
No, that's cool. That flow. I was in my 90s shit.
Huh?
I said I was in my 90s bag. That was
Yeah, I see.
Most of that's 90s.
You definitely in the showbiz joint. At AG.
Yeah. Showbiz and AG. They've been around for a minute though. See, they all part of that Digging in the Crates crew with Joey Crack and Diamond D, and was it Lord Finesse? Big L was a part of them too before he passed. The Premier is actually I guess an honorary member, but even though he's originally from Texas, but he hails from Brooklyn, but he's done some production with them too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They got a big, it's so much hip hop out. That's why I tell people, so much hip hop out here, man. People don't know about. It's like, you got Smooth the Hustler, Trigger the Gambler. Them dudes, I mean, they was out way before like Biggie and them. You know, Biggie and them came after them dudes. Bronx, man, they got a large entourage of MCs. Like I was thinking the other day how many MCs, but then I realized it's more MCs in Queens. It's more MCs and groups that came out of Queens than any borough. For one, you got the whole Juice Group.
Right.
The Juice Group was the first super group before Wu-Tang. It consisted of 7 members, but before them, like I said, you had the whole what's that? The boys from Philly.
Boys from who?
The boys from Philly. Tough Crew. You had a Tough Crew. You know what I'm saying? They had this. They hit Danger Zone with DJ Too Tough, and then you had My Part of Town. My part, yeah, right. You right. Yeah, My Part of Town was one.
I ain't got my headphones on. Was Will talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was the other squad too, the Ram Squad.
You named just shit out there I ain't never heard of, to be honest with you.
What you say, G?
I said, you just naming shit I ain't never heard of.
Oh. That's because I be digging deep down in that.
I ain't never heard of Ram Squad. I think I heard of the Tough Crew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard it tough.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff I'll be saying to you, you probably if the name is not familiar,
But I heard the song, yeah.
You would know what I was talking about. Yeah, that was like we cut off at 2 today, but I was like we went till 3. The only thing I think of to play from the 2 to 3 would be just if we start doing the 3. I was thinking I was gonna run it by you if we, because like I said today we didn't have a guest, but if we was to go to 3 in the future, the only thing I can think of would be just doing the independent artist segment for 30 minutes from
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I know today we got
Not today, of course, because but
today we got after your show we got Gary's doing starting recording his soap opera. He's doing an online a radio soap opera. Remember how like Russ Paul back in the day?
Yeah.
He's doing one.
Oh, okay.
So he's recording that. He's starting recording that today. So
Oh yeah.
after your show, so he'll be here in a little bit. As a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
Talk after this.
Yeah.
Don't forget to introduce Will.
All right. Some people don't like the way Sally walks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm still gonna use that somewhere. I'm gonna use that somewhere.
Uh-huh. You gonna use
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Who's do the rock?
The rock, yeah. Great. Oh, hit it. Statin. Some people don't like the Sally walks. Sally walks. Curtis Blow, boy. I wonder if he ever realized. He probably didn't even realize that. You know that, y'all? He probably never realized that little thing he did was
That
going
little
to
ad lib was gonna be so big.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All he did was go, uh-huh. You know what I'm saying, Will? Yeah, it's dope though. It just yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm like G though. I would be that dude that use it raw. I'm gonna figure out a way to use that raw. I had that shit some kind of way and then just raw. That would be dope though.
Should name the whole song.
Oh shit, man. I forgot we was on the line, man.
That's somebody
They gonna take my damn idea. They gonna take that idea. I don't give. Gonna take that idea. Oh yeah. All right, hold on, Will. We get ready. I'm getting ready. We get ready to. Hold on.
Mike's live.
Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Back at you live and direct. Barz block on the Big Time Radio Network. Sally. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? I hope y'all had a lovely, lovely, lovely week. You know what I'm saying? I know I did, man. And you know, it just feels good to be here, man. It's a great time to be alive. I got my co-hosts on the 1 and 2s from St. Louis in the back. What's up, DJ Big Will? What's up? I got my man G Money on the boards. What's good, G Money?
What's good, man? How was your week?
It was a wonderful week, man. Very, very, very good week, man. Of course, man, you know, it's filled with all the little struggles and the challenges, but that's what builds character, you know. So that's what makes, you know, just makes it stronger, you know. So, but it's all good, man. You know, we back here on Barz Block with some more classic hip hop for y'all today, and another dope show lined up, man. It's your man, aka Wolfman Black. You know, that's my new joint. You know what I'm saying? Wolfman Jack was my you know, my inspiration as a kid. Like I tell people all the time, I used to pretend that I was Wolfman Jack when I was a kid. You know, I ain't gonna try to imitate him no more. You know what I'm saying? He done passed the torch on to me. He told me, do your own thing. So I said, I'm gonna be Wolfman Black, huh? I can't remember all that, man. I don't remember that, but you remember when I used to just break out and imitate them in those nights we'll be all sitting around, you know, and you know, we just be chilling, you know.
See, I can say this. I never heard a Wolfman Jack show, but I know who Wolfman Jack is. You know what I'm saying? I never heard him. I don't think I ever listened to a radio show hosted by Wolfman Jack, but I've seen many like TV shows that he was a guest and a different thing.
Oh, so man, he was dope.
I was a huge fan of Wolfman Jack.
He would come on, man. He would come on. He would come on and be like, "Oh, it's your man Wolfman Jack on your FM dial, baby." And he would talk like that, man. That dude, man, but he was a cool dude, man. But he used to play some you know, back then, you know, he was a music dude, man. Yeah. You know. Yeah, so that was my joint, man. Wolfman Jack. So I'm officially, you know what I'm saying, Wolfman Black. And I don't spell it Wolf like he spell it. I spell it #WOOFMAN Black. You know what I'm saying? It's Wolf. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless.
There you go. He just gave you bars.
He got bars. DJ Big Will got bars. Y'all heard him, right? But anyway, man, we got coming up, man, in the next few minutes, man, into the half hour of the hour, man. We're gonna have DJ Big Will do his thing on the 1s and 2s. But meanwhile, man, we're gonna get into some of this classic hip hop, man. I got some. Look here, man. Right here, I'm about to give y'all a jewel. This lady was the first female. European female, should I say, that spit bars on the mic. This Blondie, Rapture, right here.
Hold on, this was the first rap video that ever made it to MTV.
Yeah.
So we got to give her some credit.
And not to mention, she was the reason why the first rap group was on Saturday Night Live. You know, So we got some classic right here, y'all. And this song was actually KRS-One. He blew this shit up.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Right here on Big Time Radio Network.
Like, I didn't know who Fab Five Freddy was until...
Huh?
I didn't know who Fab Five Freddy was. I never heard of him until this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I saw him on, he did the MTV thing.
Yeah, he was very instrumental. Cause see, man, his man, he was so dope because, see, he was a DJ too, so he played the punk rock scene too.
Right.
So a lot of people don't know how synonymous punk rock and hip hop was. Remember we talked about that before, right? And
I'm guessing that's how the two of them connected because
probably
he's
so.
a punk
I would
rock.
imagine so. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yep. Yeah. So he used to, I think they used to see. They were DJs that would the punk rock. I think they would let them play at their clubs and vice versa. So, both of them was doing the same thing. They were saying the shit that everybody else was afraid to say. Remember them groups? I know you remember them groups, Greg. We don't need no education. All them type of groups.
We were MTV era. We were MTV babies. So we caught all that. Yeah. Like I was saying, I mean, I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't anybody. But if you don't know a Duran Duran song,
Police.
I can't really rock with you. Yeah, Police, I can't.
Yeah, Police, Duran. You said Duran Duran. Yeah.
I can't.
Huh?
Missing Person.
Missing Person? Nah, that's one of them DJ things. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I might have to one day do a MTV show.
Yeah.
Just like, Duran and Police and Men at Work.
Yeah. Whoa! How could I forget them? Men at Work.
Yeah, I used to love the Down Under. That was shit.
Yeah. Oh man, bro. Yeah. Down Under was the joint that that was high school dances and then yeah. Then you had I used to mess with Toto too.
Total, yeah.
They never raised down in Africa and all of
But you know what? I found out last night. Will talking to you. You ain't got your headphones on.
So my bad, Will. I'm sorry.
I found out I saw something last night that the lead singer from Toto also was the lead singer. Sung the verse in like the Gummy Bears cartoon. That was him. But he also was the voice of the adult Simba in Lion King.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Get the heck out of here. This is who?
This is the lead singer of Toto.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was the one you just sang.
He was the lead.
He was the adult because Jason Weaver did Simba as a child.
Right.
But when the Simba turned into an adult lion, it was the lead singer of Toto.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it until last night. I saw it just. That's why it's wild that you said that because it just popped up on my feed last night.
Oh, okay. That's crazy, but I did not know that, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, for all them groups, man. I don't know, but that's the secret to a lot of people. That's people don't. Man.
I mean, music is universal, man. Just like people are shitting on Beyonce now because of the country's music.
But why? That's our shit.
That's exactly.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
And I was a huge Dukes of Hazzard fan, and Tom Snyder is in that bitch just, he talking about we need, he basically said the most racist shit in the world, talking about they just trying to piss on us and trying to mark their territory type shit. And this is goddamn Bo Duke. I'm like, come on, bro. I let the whole thing slide with the Confederate flag jumping in and out my mama's car. But he getting crazy.
No, it's just the time we in, man. Listen, everybody getting exposed for who the fuck they are now. You know what I'm saying? They can't even hide who the fuck they really are anymore. It's the true self of everybody's coming out, man. So, I mean, it's what it is. And they just mad because Yeah, we is. Yeah, yeah. You're right. I see what you're saying about that statement you just made about marking. What he's saying. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Because that's our shit anyway.
Everything stems from. I mean, we basically created music.
Right.
I mean, if you think about it, we created music.
Africa is the home of music. The drum. That's what the fucking drum is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. String instruments, all that. So they can be mad all they want, man. But it is what it is, man. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Everybody hear me. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I seen a joint yesterday with this kid, young white kid. He let his dad hear Tupac.
I saw that. He started crying.
He started crying. I was like, wow, that shit's powerful. It was. You can see it moved him too. He was like, wow, this is some cool stuff. What do you say, Will?
Probably got some junk.
Yeah, he's a poet, man. True poet. You know.
You'll talk. You want to go to the next one?
Now I'm gonna talk. Yep. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Blondie. Debbie Harry, a.k.a. Debbie Harry. Pioneer, man. And I should note that those bars was written by, I think, Freddie, Fab Five Freddie. You know, yeah, Fab Five Freddie, yeah. Yeah, man. So that's a dope song, man. I always loved that song as a kid, man. You know, and Blondie, man, was always, you know, she's a dope artist. And salute to Blondie, man. Like I said, she made contributions, man. You know, like I said, the first, she was so intrigued. I think the way it goes, she was so intrigued by, you know, the fact that, shout out to the first lady, hip hop, MC Shy Rock, right? She was at the 44 plus one, and she, you know, she loved hip hop, and they ended up on Saturday Night Live, man. It was dope. That was what, 1980, or somewhere around there, yeah. So, yeah, somewhere around there, yeah, man. Dope, man. But you know, hip hop is beautiful, man. It's universal, man. You know, it's all over the world, and people gotta understand that it's gonna be here, like KRS One said, forever, forever. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
But we gonna get into this this group here, right? One of my favorite groups, man. Of all time, man. It's just, as far as lyricism and production, I mean, out of this world, man. He holds it down. Partnership with the DITC, Showbiz, and AG, man. They didn't put in some work, man. From the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Straight out Bronx, you know, they Bronx pioneers, man. So this next joint, man, one of my favorites, man. My man AG is man, he's a prolific writer, man. I like his wordplay, his flows, man, his cadence. He's a dope artist, man, altogether, man. So shout out to Showbiz and AG, man. This next joint right here on Big Time Radio Network, Suspended Animation, Barz Block. Nah, I couldn't feel you if I touched you. What? What? Choose with the motherland.
I didn't start listening to Big L till recently.
Huh?
I don't know why I just didn't even catch him until recently. Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you. His favorite. That loud. Pump that crowd. Pump that loud. Fuck that style. Yo, this dude is sick. Hot.
Yeah, I'm glad for that, man. My brother needed to do something. I mean, he just, I mean, to me, he has one of the best voices of this generation. For him to kind of disappear the way he did. I mean, like, he's our generation Teddy P. I would always say.
Oh shit, it was 12:30, man. We were supposed to be on.
I thought it was.
Nah. I said 12. Yeah, I know.
All right.
But you can play.
We'll stop after this song.
Yeah.
All right. And you doing him 12:30 to 1?
Huh? Yeah, I was gonna let him. Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
The segment from 1 to 1:30, we'll do this segment, and then from play some more music from the 1:30 to 2.
All right. Yeah, I like the way you broke it down.
That way we keep it in 30-minute segments. That way, you know what I mean?
Works.
Boom, 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 bap, boom, boom, bap, boom, 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 bap, boom, 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 bap, boom, 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 bap, boom, 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 boom. That dude was sick with a drum machine. Nigga. This is how we swing it. We're about to bring it. We swing it. It's the medicine.
You ready?
Huh?
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, right here on Big Time Radio Network. You know what I'm saying? That's that DITC click, you know what I'm saying? That's Showbiz and AG Medicine. Right here on Barz Block. We about to get it in. My man DJ Big Will, you ready on the ones and twos? All the way from St. Louis. Gonna get it in. We're gonna give y'all some original hip hop DJ, you know what I'm saying, music right here in the next 30 minutes, man. Check it out right here on Barz Block.
Mike's off.
Oh, okay. I see the blue light. All right. Oh, that's for him. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be watching that blue light. That's why I was...
Want to be able to do my own shit someday, right on, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn to do nothing spectacular. I just want to learn, you know, like a couple cuts.
Right. How to blend and yeah.
A funky beat. This breakdown right here would be nice.
Not to get it.
Dream Team. I love hip hop, man. I love this shit, man. I started the what's name, man. Coming over, I started to crash yesterday. Slide through. I got off work at 12, and I know you had been saying when you come on the show. I started just pop up, and I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll let them know before I come.
Well, yesterday?
Yeah,
you should have came yesterday.
Yeah,
it was eating yesterday.
Yeah, I started to come through. I started to say, man, shit, let me slide through. I was gonna go home and change real quick and come over. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, I'll plan it. Cause
I'm gonna tell you right now, so you'll know. If ever you want to come through, just come through.
Okay, all right. Well, I want to hear that from you. Now, that way I won't feel some type of way, like, yeah, I hope I wasn't crashing.
Nah.
Yes, that is. Dream Team is here. Yes, that is.
Huh? Yeah, you scared the hell out of
Yes, indeed. This takes you back to the day of pop locking and dropping. Yeah.
Dude, I was going to have to cancel on this Friday. I was just going to be some weeks like this, you know what I mean? We're going to have some.
That's cool.
So, I got some stuff around there. I got some.
I mean, it's good because it'll
I just want to get back into it.
yeah, get more into the music. Yeah, no, this works, and I like the way you broke it down.
The time is cool, so you cool with that?
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it makes it easier that if you do go to 3 hours, or you go to do it 3, then you can add to it. Yeah, no, this is perfect.
Right.
And it'll also let us know beforehand how much time to give Will and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, it works.
All right. I gave myself a half hour with the segment. If it's possible that sometime it may be sooner than that.
Yeah.
But I gave myself the half hour window because I like some of the write-ups are long.
Yeah, and then like I said, if it's a little bit more, a little bit less, you can always adjust,
Yeah.
on the fly. So I'm not worried about that.
This next guy, man, this graffiti, rap writer, man, Steve Cass.
Who?
Steve Cass, Latino, Puerto Rican. He's dope, man. He's his whole family, his father, let me see, his mother's, I think his mother's stuff is in El Museo del Barrio. His uncle was a costume designer. His cousin was an architect and designs high-tech buildings for major clients.
Where are you getting all these people from?
Huh?
Where are you getting ideas for using these people? I mean,
What?
yeah. What made you decide to do it this way?
I mean,
I like it. I'm just saying, what makes you choose certain people? Is what I'm asking.
oh, well, for one, these are the, if you go and you start researching the culture, you'll start seeing these names a lot.
Okay.
So these names, I noticed that these names are people who are very influential. So these are the people I picked. These people are probably, I don't even say probably, forgive me, they did shape the culture in some form or fashion and are icons. I mean, you might not see them on TV like Jay-Z and everybody else, but behind the scenes, they just as important, you know what I'm saying? So, and they do stuff like, you'll see, when I start reading this dude's accolades, man, you can be like, well, damn. I mean, this guy is 22 years old. He's one of the youngest art directors with Warner Brothers. And he grew his management skills while developing an appreciation for art, animation, and 3D. He was awarded the Warner Brothers Lieutenant President Award, which is given in the licensed company of the year.
You don't want people in your line to hear it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait till you see all the licensed art he's developed for these companies. You're gonna be like, wow. Today I gotta, you know what, today is song will make a b-boy lose it too. This song will make a b-boy lose it. Speaking of which, I got a b-boy, one of the most prolific b-boys. I'm gonna highlight him today too. You know this guy. Yeah, I got a nice write-up there by hip hop historian, and he's a pioneer, man. He's a legend. I got a write-up from Mike J from Barz and Beat Society. Shout out to Mike J. If you listening to the live, man, shout out to you, bro. You can only hear me in the movie. You probably listen to the live. You ain't listening to the YouTube. I think he might be. Sometimes he does both. But he pretty much listens to every show.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Something about that part right there. Somebody had broke that down to me. Something about the light. It says 666 seat or something. That one part. Somebody was breaking this shit down to me.
You do hip hop, man. You should broke it down.
Now, this group right here. Look, as far as I'm concerned, they pioneers in hip hop too. This is craft work. I think this is craft work. And you know that the Trans Europe Express was Planet Rock sped up. I mean, they sped craft work up. Planet Rock was craft work sped up. New York Trans Express, and they sped it up. You know what I'm saying? And they sped up.
I'm about to listen to the first ones. I don't know about it.
Okay. I don't know if he played it yet. Did he play it? I know he's gonna play it because he's playing all this shit right now. If he ain't already played it.
Yeah, that's our ultimate breakers. Once upon a time.
Go to commercial after the finish.
Alright.
Noise this right out.
So you gonna let it ride out? What he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Alright. Got his Bob Marley shirt on today. I see you, big bro. That's dope. I like that. Well, you got the TV in the back. The show on it. That's pretty dope, man.
Scratches and cuts.
Oh yeah. See it good too. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from St. Louis, my co-host DJ Big Will on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Hope y'all enjoyed the mix, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Always bringing those classic joints, man, to take you back, man. You had me in the high school lunchroom, man. Think, reminiscing of the days when dudes used to spaz out, just start popping. Yeah, man, you had me in my bag, man. I was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But, yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in live to the Big Time Radio Network. You are now on Barz Block. I'm your host, Barz Nice to General, with my co-host, DJ Big Will on the ones and twos, and my host, G Money, and the boards. What's up, G Money? How you feeling today, man?
Loving that mix, man. Loving the mix.
That was a dope mix. Happy, like I said, you had me ready to, you know what I'm saying, start pop. I'm gonna go home and put my Kango on. I got a Puma suit and put my Pumas on today.
You a master with it, brother. So I'm not even worried about it.
Word. Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I don't even worry. I don't even say anything that sounds like trying around Barz, because he is real.
Yeah, we
I ain't gonna say call him asinine. He get on you if you say trying in front of Barz.
Yeah, we don't try. We do. We don't try around here. We do. Yes, sir. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to Barz Block on the Big Time Radio Network, and as promised, we are at our segment. Before I start, though, I want to say, man, shout out to the Hip Hop Boulevard magazine. Today is the launch celebration, and they, you know what I'm saying, you got Pesos, and I think you got DJ Superior, DJ Superior, DJ Ultimate, and Coach TDS and Leanne Sands. Today you got they honoring Shaheem the Rugged Child, and hip hop graph writer Tracy 168. You know what I'm saying? That's today at the launch celebration. So shout out to little Terry, little Debbie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike J, Barz and B Society. Shout out Sam Hawkins of Sons and Daughters of Hip Hop. Everybody that's doing anything, man, for the culture, man. Pushing and promoting and preserving the culture. That's what we do here on this platform. If you're tuning in, I'm your host, Barz Nice to General. You know what I'm saying? My co-host, DJ Big Will, G Money, is on the boards. Co-host G Money is in the back. G Money, what's good, man? You quiet over there, man. You've been quiet today. You all right?
Oh no, I'm great, man. I just don't. I'm like you. I'm a student, so I'm listening to what you say, and I'm taking in. Like, you've given me so much stuff off air today that I'm writing myself a mental list of who I need to listen to, or who I need to hear shit that I don't ever remember hearing before.
Word.
And kind of grow from that. I'm a student, man. I love hip hop, man. I mean, people say that, but I don't think people really. Some people who say it really mean it. I mean,
right.
I love it to a core. So
right.
when I'm hit with gems, like you were telling me earlier about, Planet Rock and different stuff, like, and how certain songs have slowed up and they'll speed them up to make the beats for it. I'm sitting there trying to remember what you said so I can go home and check it out. But,
Word.
so I'm not. So yeah, right, exactly. So don't think I'm not here. I'm just mentally I'm already looking in my my crates to try to remember what the hell I got that I can go with what you said.
I feel you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, which brings us to the segment of I Am a Student of Hip Hop today on Barz Block. And today, like I said, we highlight and we give the icons of hip hop, the pioneers, the legends, originators, the creators of the culture, on this platform. And today, one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen, and he's probably everybody's favorite. And you've seen him before. You've seen his appearance on Graffiti Rock, right? And ladies and gentlemen, today, no other than the #1 B-boy, my favorite, Mr. Wave. Mr. Wave, he was in Beach Street, and let me tell you, this is written by Mike J of Barz and Beat Society, Mike Johnson of Barz and Beat Society, and it's a dope write up, man. It's just basically one day he was approached and he was asked if he wanted to audition for the president of the United States, and he accepted the invite and agreed to audition. And during his performance, he displayed signature moves, right, that incorporated ticking and popping and mind illusions, right. He then accepted the invite from the manager of the New York City Breakers to join the crew. The announcement was officially made. The captain of NYC Breakers said that he said that in dance style, that his dance style was so smooth his name should be called Mr. Wave. He loved the idea and accepted the name Mr. Wave. He went on to perform with the NYC Breakers for the president in Washington, D.C., and then the movie Beat Street. Mr. Wave has also performed on Soul Train, Good Morning America, Graffiti Rock, Prince, and 3 different presidents, Reagan, Bush, and Obama. Mr. Wave later moved on to Chicago and started production and film. His first production was called Wave, A True Story in Hip Hop, where he talks about his success, his angers, his failures. Mr. Wave also felt that he needed to be truthful with his fans and with the world, so he started a company called Real Song Productions to tell the stories of hip hop of the 1980s. Mr. Wave's documentary series is called You Can't Erase Me and can be viewed at youcan'teraseme.net. You know what I'm saying? That's written by Mike J of Barz and Beat Society. That's dope, man. I mean, wow, man. He was Mr. Wave, ladies and gentlemen. Performing in Beat Street. You heard it right here. If you never heard it before, you heard it right here on Barz Block. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Wave, original B-boy. Wow, he performed for 3 different presidents. Let me say that again: Reagan, Bush, and Obama.
That's a lot. I just can't see Reagan in that bitch. Right, you know what I'm saying? I just can't see Reagan in it, and if you think about it, Reagan, Bush, I just can't see him.
Wow. I mean, that's dope, man. I mean, he just the NYC Breakers just invited him. Like, yo.
Wow.
Just off of, so that's dope, man. I mean, have you ever, I mean, that...
Does it say which Bush? I just want to know how many different generations.
It's probably the older Bush.
So he probably, because the older Bush was right after Reagan.
Right.
So he probably did. And then he waited maybe 8-10 years and then hit Obama. So he was pretty up there in age when he performed with Obama.
He's still doing this thing.
He's still doing his thing.
Yeah. Mr. Wave, man, he's a prolific B-boy, ladies and gentlemen. One of hip hop's pioneers, icons, ladies and gentlemen. Right here on Barz Block, you heard it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the hip hop pioneers. Which brings me to another one of the elements. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wave, Barz and Beat Society. Next person or individual we're going to highlight today on Barz Block is B-Boy. I'm excited because this brother right here is the first B-Boy. This is where it stemmed from. Right? This man should be taken to the Olympics and light the torch because breakdancing has made it to the Olympics, and I mean, like, wow, it's just this. So this
Do me a favor
b-boy,
before you do this. Explain to your listeners what a b-boy is.
a b-boy is a Bronx boy.
All right.
The original meaning, right, of b-boy was original b-boy means you was a Bronx boy. That's what b-boy originally meant. Then they changed it to, you know, break dance. You know, they kind of make it like a boogie boy or break boy or whatever. But the original, you know, to my understanding, b-boy was original Bronx boy.
I know that.
Yeah, but this b-boy here, right, is the original b-boy that I'm about to talk about. Laurie Myers, aka Trixie, is widely known as the first b-boy breakdancer of hip-hop culture. Trixie was a good friend of DJ Kool Herc, who was also known as the father of hip-hop. Trixie and his cousin Wallace D, his sister Kimmy, and a few of his friends were the original b-boy breakdancers of the culture of hip-hop. Trixie was motivated by tap dances at the Cotton Club and was inspired by the many flips, splits, and acrobats they did, and his friends danced in many competitions. He and his friends danced in many competitions. He wanted to do something different while dancing against Wallace D. So check this out. So he jumped over his head and began rolling on the floor and spinning on his back. Trixie gained massive reputation and his fame exploded on the club scene. He later found out that Wallace D was his cousin. Trixie had many b-boy battles there, but still ranked supreme. His famous battle at the Executive Playhouse was a hot spot for DJ Kool Herc. Was the great dancing Douglas Cologne, right? Douglas Cologne, many people talk about his battle as being the best to this day. In 1974, 1975, B-Boy Sosa comes along and King Trixie passed the torch to the next generation. Trixie is one of the leaders of the B-Boy committees for the Universal Hip Hop Museum in the Bronx. The B-Boy committee is dedicated to the facilitation of the B-Boy section of the Universal Hip Hop Museum and was formed by Curtis Blow, written by Mike J of Barz and Beat Society. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we get a round of applause? Round of applause for the first original B-Boy, B-Boy King Trixie. This is the first B-Boy. This is where it all stemmed from. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, B-Boy King Trixie. That's dope, man. And them dates, man, 1974, 1975, man. I was still a kid. I was like 5 years old. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Barz Block, you know what I'm saying? We dropping jewels. We honor, like I said, we honor the icons, the pioneers, the originators in the culture, right here on Barz Block. You know, I mean, you know, those, you know, these are very important. You know, these are elements of hip hop. You know, and we're gonna cover them all. Last week we had graph writing with the first lady, Lady Pink, right? Sandra Fabera, and we had Star Veronica, right? One of the iconic pioneers of graph writing, fashion. She's a beat girl, of course. But yeah, man, you know, you're gonna get that right here on Barz Block. You know, you're gonna get that right here on Barz Block, man. And then we're gonna go, and I got a graph writer for you today, right? Because we're gonna add some graph writer today to the list, and I got no other than the illustrious. Now this brother here, Steve Cass, right? I mean he is he's a phenomenal artist, and his accolades is just incredible. Steve Cass is as innovative, you know. He's known as an innovative, multi-talented, creative professional with sterling credentials and a reputation for pioneering flawless art. Born and raised in New York City, art is in Steve's DNA. Steve been in the world of art since he was born. His mother is an artist who was currently in El Museo del Barrio. He has an uncle who was a costume designer. He has a cousin who is an architect and designs high-tech buildings for major clients. Art has been in Steve's family even before he was born. His grandmother was an abstract artist. Steve Cass has had a fantastic professional career, which started over 20 years ago. He has been involved in many cutting-edge projects. At 22 years old, Steve was one of the youngest art directors with Warner Brothers. He quickly grew his management skills while developing appreciation for art, animation, and 3D. As art director, his work was awarded the Warner Brothers Lieutenant President Award, which is given to the licensed company of the year to have the most creative and profitable art. He has designed and creatively developed art for many major companies and licensed. To mention a few, check this out. Warner Brothers as the licensed art director, Looney Tunes, Batman, Disney, Toy Story, Winnie the Pooh, MTV, Beavis and Butthead, VH1, Nickelodeon, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Pepsi, Power Rangers, Boo, Popeye, M&M's, Kellogg's, Izod, Hanes, Champion, Playtex, Just My Size, Hasbro, Martha Stewart, Sean John, Fat Farm, Baby Fat, Queen Latifah, Mountain Dew, Lipton, Ocean Spray, ML Baseball, and so much more. I mean, it's more than that. Steve Cass was even a digital illustrator with Disney while working on Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, and Jurassic World licensed brands. Amazingly, Steve has found time to give others. He donates artwork and time to time. He donates artwork and time to a nonprofit organization. Steve sponsors the Bronx Chester Boxing Club, which helps kids after school and keeps them off the street. He also is a frequent volunteer at the Ronald McDonald House, which is an in-house cancer treatment center for kids. Steve Cass stated, "I'm blessed to be doing what I do. My heart is full of gratitude and love. It's only right for me to share with many others." Ladies and gentlemen, right here on Barz Block, you just heard Steve Cass, one of the iconic pioneers in the hip-hop culture. Man, his accolades is crazy. Y'all gotta forgive me, man, for my fumbling of words. I was reading without my glasses, and I'm nearsighted, so I had to take my glasses off just so I could see. So but forgive me. But yeah, nonetheless, man, I ain't trying to. Yeah, he is. Oh, and let me. Yeah, and let me mention this. He has a unique technique. He uses both hands. I think he's the only graph writer that paints simultaneously with both hands. You know how ambidextrous you have to be? Man, that's talent. I mean, using both hands, you painting one thing and doing, wow. The brain power there, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The brain power there. That's awesome, man.
I can't even color in a straight line, so I can't even say nothing.
But I'm saying though, you gotta. He's got different things on his mind at the same time. He's doing one. He's painting over here. He's doing this. It might be even a different. Who knows? You gotta watch some of his videos on YouTube because he does artwork. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Steve Cass, ladies and gentlemen, graph writer, hip hop pioneer. He comes from like I said, his family, man. It's in his DNA. His mother's work is, like I said, in El Museo del Barrio. His uncle, who was a costume designer, and again, his cousin is an architect, and he designs high-tech buildings for major clients.
And I believe the majority of most graffiti writers are, basically self-taught. That's what I find amazing. And it's just self-taught. It's a gift that, they have cultivated on their own. Like, most of them don't go to school for it. It's just, one day they got a marker and some paper, and they're like, oh, I'm good at this. And then, it's amazing to me.
I would say, I won't say, because a lot of it is, they call it graph writing, but it's an art. It's an art form to it. It's an art. It's more like, I think, if you want to say each graph writer, they develop their own technique.
Right. Okay.
Each graph writer, because each graph writer pretty much has their own technique of how they do their art. If you look at some of the even out on the West Coast, and out on the West Coast, it's some dope graph writers up there. Did y'all hear about that building that project that was abandoned? It was a project that was abandoned by millionaires, right? And they had got it up and everything, but then they just abandoned it. So the graph writers came in and did all this dope graph writing on it, and then they want to start saying, "Oh, this is a crime," blah 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 blah, you know. But then it got attention because they were like, "But the crime was you left it abandoned with all these homeless people running around Los Angeles." You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you look at it, man. It's dope. You look at it from like it's dope as shit, man. It's just like a high rise with graffiti. I mean, it's nice. It's not just like scribble scrabble. It's actually like, you know, bombs, you know, and like murals on sides of it, man. It's dope.
I know Virginia's own Chris Brown, one of his homes in California, the whole outside of it is like
Graffiti.
Like he does it. So he it's like he's invited. Yeah, he invited some of his friends, and they like literally like muralize. I guess that's the word. His whole facade of his house. It's just, it looks incredible. I mean that's to me that's an appreciation of an art form right there. That you can make your whole house into a canvas basically.
Yeah, it's dope, man. That's the dope thing about art. Is artists, man, they make anything they want a canvas, bro.
Yeah.
They can use, I mean, like we was talking about last week. You know, I'm riding down 95, and I'm how the hell? Like you said, how the hell did they do that? I mean, man, that's crazy. You know, and it's, you look at it, it's perfecto. But shout out to Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia is a graffiti city. It's graffiti all over Richmond, Virginia, and I love that.
I know, as a photographer, I did a couple photo shoots in the old bus depot, right off of I don't want to say Maine, was in that area, and I didn't realize until somebody told me. I look around, it's like all these bus, you know, terminals and stuff. It's like full of, it's like it's a canvas. It's like, but it's like 20, 30 different canvases. Like each artist or each writer took their own wall and did their own thing. And it was just amazing, man. I am a fan of, well, some people might call it vandalism, but I'm a fan of that whole art form. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people call it vandalism, but you know, I'm a fan of it. Right.
You know, well, a lot of people don't want to. Where's that at? No, I'm sorry. Oh, word. Like murals?
Is there any graffiti on the arch? I always wondered that.
No, I doubt that.
Yeah,
bro.
I always wondered that.
You wanna go under the jail? You go ahead and you go ahead and put something on that arch if you want. They'll never find you again. You gonna be under the jail. Yeah. You gonna be the courts will finish him.
Because I know with a lot of these statues that we had pre them pulling them up, there's a lot of graffiti on.
They did that here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on the statues before they pulled them up. There was a lot of graffiti on it, which kind of made, in my opinion, it made a ugly situation. It kind of flipped it. You know, we got these Confederate quote unquote heroes, but they got graffiti written on them. So it kind of put a different slip, a different spin on what these men stood for, going down, Monument Avenue.
Yeah, to me it was just justice served.
Yeah, oh, it is.
Yeah, I mean, it was just justice served. I love to see what they stood for, and then it's like, yeah, well, now the people have spoken.
Exactly.
You know, the streets have spoken, because that's probably one of the reasons why people they do now, but before initially they didn't respect it because it came out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like just as was the same attitude about hip hop.
About hip hop in general. Yeah.
Until so, but But it's just dope, man. The evolution of hip hop is incredible, brothers. To see how it has evolved, and that's why it's so important what we do. It's very important for us to preserve the culture, promote it and preserve it. And promoting the culture, we preserve one another. You know, we promote it and then we preserve the culture by preserving one another. Our pioneers, icons, the legends, people who created the so-called industry that exists today, or the reason why that it exists today. We're gonna celebrate them here on Barz Block. So if you're listening in to the live network on www.thetymradio.com, if you're a legend, pioneer, you're welcome to come on the show. It's an open invitation. Tell your story, not your story. I keep saying the word story. I need to erase that word because coming from them, it's not a story. It's facts. It's truth. They were there. We pride ourselves on talking to the people who were there on Barz Block. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no hearsay. Storytelling on Barz Block. So, that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man. But that is our segment of I Am a Student of Hip Hop. I hope you enjoyed that today on Barz Block. You're tuning in loud on the Big Time Radio Network. It's your man, Barz Nice, aka Wolfman Black. You know what I'm saying? With my co-host DJ Big Will, G Money in the building. We're gonna get back into some of this classic hip hop, right? Actually, we're gonna pay some bills before we do that, and we'll be right back. Peace. Huh? What? Oh, the Wolfman Black shit. I don't know why I just was sitting in the house one day, and I was like, you know what, man? This shit just popped in my head. I don't even know how it just pops in my head.
All right, nigga, don't not give me credit. I sent you a Wolfman Jack picture.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah. That's what it was. It was, it's probably, yeah.
It was the same day.
Yeah, you're right. He sent me, yeah, damn, you're right, yeah, because it was, he just posted it. He was like, if you know, you know. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. Yeah, that's right. G put that in my head. He did. Yep. I was like, oh shit. When I seen it was a black and white picture, I was like, oh wow. And I hadn't seen him in a while.
And y'all got the beard. Y'all looked at me, the whole gray beard.
Yeah.
That's what made me catch my attention.
He just had them poppy eyes.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing. Well, he had them poppy eyes, my man. Yeah, I'm the cheeky one. I'm Wolfman Black.
But I like the Wolfman Black though.
Yeah, well, thank you, man. I figured I want. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was what was that? Dr. Butcher? No, what was that? Yeah.
Coming back, we got Monkey Barz and Barbarian.
Yeah, that's Sean Price. Yeah, let me talk before you.
Yeah, I just let you know. You on?
Yeah. Hey, look, we're gonna skedaddle over to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We're going to Brooklyn's finest. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Sean P. I had to say it. I can't play his music. I gotta say it for Sean P. You know what I'm saying? We got Sean P. Monkey Barz right here on Big Time Radio Network, Barz Block.
thought I cut it off. Thank you for reminding me.
You can't rap.
Still at the spot, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, you got any, like,
What you mean shells? No. 2 o'clock. All right. All right, you good? Peace. Yeah, we gonna shut up. No, I was laughing at Sean P. Oof. Oof.
How many albums? Cannabis.
Nah. It makes me wonder. It's like a jungle sometimes.
You
Just
should
Google
redo-
it.
You should redo this.
You can Google that.
Barz. You should redo this.
Huh?
You should redo this song.
Huh?
I said you should redo this song, Monkey Bars.
Man, shit. You know, you better not touch nothing Sean Price did. Who? Who, Cannabis? Oh, shit, you need to listen. Shit, you need to listen to some of L's new shit. L's new shit is retarded. It's crazy.
Y'all got some new shit?
Huh?
Y'all got some new shit out.
Yeah, produced by Q-Tip. Yep. I can't wait till Kane. My joint. I can't wait till Kane drop his joint. That's gonna be. Whew. I seen a joint where he said he dropped the album and it didn't do good, and he was like, he realized he was rhyming like they was rhyming. He said he listened to everybody else and their style was, they was kind of behind the beat, and that's when he said he changed it, he switched it up. But oh my God, people like that though, it's easy for them to do that though.
Yeah.
You know.
Gorilla Ish is next.
Special Ed.
Oh well, we're about to go live. Gorilla Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, we are back live and direct on Barz Block You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, hope y'all having a dope afternoon. I know I am. It's a beautiful, partly cloudy, sunny day in Richmond, Virginia. I think it's like 50, 60 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice day outside, man. You know, y'all get outside. You know what I'm saying? Get some sunlight, man, and enjoy your day or something, man. But yeah, man. This next joint, man, we're gonna get back into.
Let me do this.
Huh?
Let me do this one.
All right.
Let me introduce this song. Yo, this is by far my favorite track of yours, man. I play this. I like if this.
You about to play the joint? Oh.
If I had like a tape deck, if my tape deck would pop, just like Biggie said, I play this so much. Wow, I love this
that,
track.
man. Well,
bro.
thank you, bro.
I mean, this was like my introduction to Barz. Like, and it is.
Well, this the first song you heard?
This is like the first song of yours I heard. This and Pen Still Killing.
Okay.
This
With me and
this was
Cooler.
like you and Cooler. This was like one of my first
Shout out
times.
to Cooler.
I really started listening. I think Pen Killing was first. I think I heard that first. But this was like, this was like, I mean, like to me, this was like the awakening for me to
Right.
realize your flow, to realize you know just yo, this is my jump right here. So I had to introduce one. This one is the General Barz Nice featuring Big Sty, Gorilla-ish. If y'all ain't heard this, I'm gonna give y'all a second to listen. Get
Appreciate
ready
it,
for
bro.
it, because this is the shit right here. And I'm playing this live in the studio too.
You playing it over the speaker?
Oh yeah.
Horns killer in this bitch, man.
All it is, gorilla that, gorilla this. Monkey see, monkey do, gorilla-ish. Trust me, homie, you get
This is one of those tracks that you don't even realize that you're doing this. You just stop.
All it is, gorilla that, gorilla
Bully
this.
is a beast, boy.
Monkey see, monkey do,
Bully put-
gorilla-ish.
man, Bully put
Trust me,
every-
homie,
this
you
joint
get
here,
more realer than this. That's why they go bananas.
The Bully Boy
Gorilla
production.
is. I remember Michael way before Thriller. Digital monkeys can't box with gorillas light skin. My pen took out his hype men. Top 10 lyrical master, never mumbling. Yeah, these rappers ain't really about that life. You mumbling, you sound like can't get right. I need get battered and bruised. Balls bare knuckled in a fist fight. I'm fly as I wanna be right. Listen. The flow master this flow faster. If ass lookers like oatmeal, old fashioned. I got a passion for fashion for those that's asking, but don't mistake me for a pretty boy. Get your ass kicked. Rude and orderly conduct, my wordplay. I'm that state, my forte, cook chemistry. I'm worthy, the alphabet, alchemist, the bang a chest to this anthem. This light skinned gorilla, yeah. All it is, gorilla that, gorilla this. Monkey see, monkey do, gorilla-ish. Trust me, homie, it gets no realer than this. That's why they go bananas for that gorilla-ish. All I hear is gorilla that, gorilla this. Monkey see, monkey do, gorilla-ish. Trust me, homie, it gets no realer than this. That's why they go bananas for that gorilla-ish. Gorilla-ish, Mac Tars and then take his chain. Go to the hood, give it to Keisha, we don't mess with James. Light skin gorilla-ish. We like licorice, we beat your ass to death. Pistol grips instead of fists. Intended with damage straight from the gate. This is something you should expect from a light-skinned ape. Stereotypes of a light-skinned man. Have your ass toe tag at the mortuary fan. But ain't no kill ape for the record. Let's set it straight. Let's focus on building my brothers, not self-hate. This is a plan to keep it separated. The first man was African that was created. I'm light-skinned, but I'm still melanated. You gotta tan my man, that ain't the same, you gold-plated. I'm light-skinned, but I'm still melanated. You gotta tan my man, that ain't the same, you gold-plated.
So I forgot that. Oh yeah, right here on Barz Block. It's your man, yours truly, Barz Nice. That was a joint featuring Big Star, produced by Bully Boy. Man, that joint, man, that song was inspired.
That joint was crazy, man.
By actually, the song was inspired. Shout out to Big Star, man. That song was inspired by his clothing line. He had started a clothing line. He still has a clothing line, actually. Gorilla Nation Urban Wear. And he started off. It was Light Skin Gorilla, and I bought T-shirts. I took them home, man. I was just sitting there. I put one on actually, and I was rocking it with my new patent leather. I had some shell top patent leather Adidas that I had just copped, and they were black and white, all black with white stripes. So I was like, man, let me rock this Light Skin Gorilla shirt, and I ended up sitting down, man, and I penned my first verse just from that. I was inspired. I love, what I'm saying, I love his clothing line, man. It's a dope clothing line. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that song was not to go on a tangent, but that song was inspired by Big Star's clothing line, produced by Bully Boy. Shout out to Bully Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Big Star too. We want to make sure we let everybody know that Big Star is congratulations. He just started himself a radio show also. What was the name? Yeah, congratulations, man. I know you're gonna be great with that because I mean you are hip hop, just like Barz is hip hop. Gorilla Nation Radio.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Big Star for doing your thing, man. The culture needs it, and my thing is, a lot of people think that there's a lot of like we can't have everybody doing the same. No, it's not, man. That's why this culture is so great. Everybody can do what they want to put their piece into this culture, man, because it's that big. One person can't control this culture. And so shout out to Big Star, man. I'm really proud of you for doing that.
Word, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody putting on RVA, Richmond, Virginia, the city, you know what I'm saying? We doing it, man. Like I said, we don't try around, we do it. Everybody's doing it.
I ain't say try, did I?
Huh?
I ain't just say try, did I?
No, you didn't.
I making sure.
I just like to, I like to put that in the universe myself. We doing it, man. Shout out to everybody that's winning. We winning, man. This is winning. This is it. So it's our time. It's a great time to be alive. You're witnessing the resurgence of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And radio is taking over, man.
Yeah.
So these are the platforms that we need for. We need to create. Me like myself, we are advocates for creating our own platforms for ourselves. We don't need the validation of the Grammys. We don't need the validation of rock and roll or where the fuck a magazine to say that this person is the hottest hip hop artist when they ain't even fucking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are just afraid to stick to their guns. You got a lot of people hopping around. Trying to, everybody want to be in everybody's good grace. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can't work. When you stand for something, man, and you stand on it wholeheartedly, man. You don't settle. You don't settle for imitations. You don't try to appease people. Like KRS once said, some people knew they was gonna sacrifice their careers somewhat, man, to preserve the culture in its truest form intact. That's how serious this culture is to us, because it's our culture. It's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But anyway, man, we're gonna get into this next song, man. It's one of my favorite groups, man. Money Earning Mount Vernon Crew. You know what I'm saying? Pete Rock and CL Smooth. It's a love thing. Oh no, it's on you. My bad. I said I was looking at the other one. I got confused with shit. That's alright. I don't know what the hell it is.
Come on.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's happening?
Alright.
Gary, Barz,
nice to meet you, man.
Barz, Gary.
Barz, what's happening, brother?
Hey, nice to meet you. Okay, Gary. I didn't recognize the voice from the way. Gary, you.
All right,
Real voices.
Real voices.
All right, nice to meet you, man.
Okay. Got space in this joint.
I told you.
All right. Oh, see, I thought when y'all was doing the VR joint, I thought she was over here.
No, she's over there.
You hook this joint up, boy. All right. See what you're doing? That's why you the CEO, man.
Get untangled for a minute. Come on, shake your hand.
Yeah, man.
Get untangled.
I ain't want to pick you through all that, brother. Hey, good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
Good
you too,
stuff,
brother.
man. No doubt about it.
Thank you, man. Likewise, brother. I enjoy listening to your show. You be having me in my movie buff, Joe. Cause you know, I was one of them kids that came home and watched all that stuff, man. When I was
We ain't had no choice. We want nothing else on.
Right. You know, watch all them Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Some stuff had no business watching. But we watch.
All right, boy.
Will, I don't know if you can see him. This is Gary. Gary, that's
DJ Will.
DJ Big Will.
Hey, Will, what's happening? He can't see.
Yeah, he can see. He can't see you, but he
He
can
can't
hear.
hear
No, yeah, you don't see him, and you can't hear him. So put those on.
Put these on.
Yeah, so you can at least hear him.
All right.
Hold on, let me do this.
Hey, what's happening, brother? How you feeling? Hey, you too, man. You too. Hopefully we'll get you here to Richmond one day. Okay. Okay. All right, man. I ain't messing with y'all show. I mean, you hooked this joint up. I'm impressed.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he switched it up on me. I came first time I saw it. I was like, man.
It's more room, just like you said.
Yeah.
You can fit at least another 2 chairs right here with the mics, 2 chairs on
You
this
can
other
get 8 people in
end.
here comfortably.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Rock said he might be coming too.
I know, he told me.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be interesting. You know who else is?
We focus on Barz show. Man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Barz, we've been talking about getting your replays on during the week.
Yeah.
Trying to get your replays on during the week. You see, because we messing around with stuff, and because with 4 more shows coming on, we try to make sure we able to fill it.
Right.
So that's why now we playing jazz now, playing a little jazz hour, jazz 2 hours. And so once everybody get acclimated to what's going on, you being on Saturday and Saturday nights might go from you being on Saturday nights, and you might get a replay in there during the week too.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Because man, you doing, man, listen. Other than him, you killing it. And the only reason he killing it because he got 5 people on it. Anyway.
Right.
Other than him, you killing it. So we got to find a way to maximize our shows that's doing the best numbers.
Okay.
Kenny killing it too, but I don't know how we're gonna be able to get her. Gospel hard during the week. It's just hard
Yeah.
It's
to put gospel on during the week.
But like I said,
Yeah.
I moved it up to like it's 7:30
Yeah,
to
gospel in the
12.
morning, right?
7:30
Yes,
to 12 is
yeah.
gospel.
Yeah.
Then I flipped it and I
But
got
try-
her from 5.
But like trying to get her during the week, it's just man.
I mean, but we got.
most people ain't about that during the week. They
Well,
just
we
not.
got. I don't know if you noticed, but we
Come
got Christian in the beginning of the week.
I saw that.
Yeah, we
I saw
got.
that.
We play gospel music in the first part of the week.
I got
First
it.
part of the day.
First part of the day, and then
Yeah.
she got a prayer at
She got to pray at 5:58.
Right.
Going to the next joint?
Yeah, we want to go to this another P Rock.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So just trying to maximize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd be dope. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Cause I got people that they want to tune in later. They might not have caught it on Saturday,
Mhm.
so they catch it. Yeah.
Right. Man, we was just having the damnedest time trying to catch listeners at home or at the job. You know, if you're at the job, you can't always listen at the job because, you know, everybody's job is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I know he told me you be listening at your job. But
Yeah.
your job allows you to be able to do
Yeah,
that.
I got
He
a
listen, he call in.
Yeah, I can do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody
fake
can't do that.
noises, fake names and shit.
yeah, like I just be having fun. Like, you know.
Everybody can't do that at their
Right.
job, you know. So it's like trying to catch that as much as we possibly can and get that listenership up and return listeners as well.
I think I think what we gotta do.
Come on, give me something. Give me
We
something.
gotta
Come on.
figure out. All right, so I would imagine this is just me, you know,
Mhm.
and since both of y'all are here, and you know, I've told him personally,
Right.
and he'll share with you. I'm just as passionate about this network and building this network as y'all are.
Got you.
And me being a part of it. I appreciate you allowing me to be on it and the opportunity to perform, to do this platform.
That's all him.
You know.
He caught up with you. That's
Hold
all
on a
him.
second. Let me take this off.
Excuse me.
www.tymradio.com. Again, www.radio.com. You can tune into the replay tonight, 8 p.m. And tomorrow at 12 p.m.
8 p.m. and on.
8 p.m. I'm sorry, yeah, okay. We're doing 8 p.m. and on.
Yeah, we've been doing 8 p.m. and on.
So we're
for
doing
the
8
longest
p.m. and on.
time,
So
yeah.
y'all heard we're going 8 p.m. and on, ladies and gentlemen. You can tune into the replay of this this episode of Barz Block. We had a dope show, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. DJ Big Will on the ones and twos in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? G Money on the boards. Thank you, man. Dope show, man. Appreciate you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great time to be alive. Can we get a round of applause for ourselves, man? There we go. Great time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? And the hip hop is in the building like a chilled wind. Again, it's your man, Barz Nice the General, aka Wolfman Black, on Big Time Radio Network. And I hope that I'll see y'all and y'all tune in for another dope episode and you get your daily dosage of hip hop on Barz Block. Peace and love. I ain't gonna try to do that.
I was wondering if you could do your
No, I
how.
ain't gonna do that. That's his joint. I ain't gonna let him. I'm gonna let Wolfman Jack have it. That was his joint. That's his. That's his
Wolfman Black.
signature.
I like that. I like that.
That's my inspiration.
I got
Wolfman
you.
Jack out.
I got you.
I tell him all the time. I tell people, say, man, why are you getting ready? I said, man, I used to pretend that I was a Wolfman Jack when I was a kid. You know,
Wolfman had that voice too, and that energy. He had that voice and that energy.
He, you know, so.
I remember him.
Yep, that's one of my favorite DJ disc jobs, man.
Okay.
Him and what was it? Kevin. What's his name? You remember it was a guy, Happy Adams. He was on an AM station, Annapolis. He was one of the first black disc jocks from the Eastern Shore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he was Happy Adams.
Okay.
Yep, he's come on the AM
Something
station.
right there. I ain't know nothing about that, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember looking at Bravador's documentary.
Yeah, I was watching some of
And
that.
you know, I just remember growing up with all them brothers, going to school, man. Because I'm listening to the joint, like, what's gonna be on for lunch today?
Right.
And the dude used to run down the lunch menu in the joint. That joint was crazy, man.
Yeah.
That joint was crazy.
Ain't
Brad
that
did a
crazy?
real good job on that joint.
Yep.
Man. And I know he did one for hip hop too.
Yeah, he got a new one coming up.
Got a new one coming out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he was telling us when he did the show. He got a new one coming out.
That's my guy there. I started making
What'd you say, Will?
Of the Brad, no doubt.
What'd you say? Oh, I thought you. Oh, okay.
Like I said, Will, I got my new computer. It came in today, so hopefully, I'ma set it up tomorrow, and hopefully it'll kind of. It's a lot faster. Hopefully it'll kind of help the sound out a little bit
Oh,
better.
little brother moonwalking.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Brother moonwalking in the background. I like it.
Go ahead. What you saying?
They breaking in the joint. Okay.
Oh, damn, it's too late to see that picture.